I will be explaining how the Filenix app, or you can call it Filenix App Works. So as you can see, this is the app with this red icon with the letter F, and this is the first time of me opening it since I installed it on this device. So the app works offline, and that's why I have captured this video in flight mode, as you can see. So when you open the app, this is the first interface. So this Filenix app, as the name suggests, is mainly for opening and creating Office document files. For example, you can create a Microsoft Word document, you can create an Excel, and opening a PowerPoint, you can open a PDF and all other files. From the first page, as you can see on the lower bottom, or on the lower at the bottom, I have some menu there. I have the home, and when you click home, it is the one which is currently active. That is what is displayed. I have categories, under categories, that is what is there. There are different categories where we can find the files. I will be going back there as time goes on. I have favorites. This is where you can keep your favorite documents or the files. You just click and save. They always appear here. I also have the settings, and under settings, as you can see, there is the theme where you can change from dark mode to light mode. There is trash, the deleted files, and others. If you want to know about the app, it is also there. You can share, you can rate the privacy policy, if you want to send feedback, among others. So when I click on this, the theme, as you can see, you can change to default. There is light and then dark. So as you have seen, this app works offline, and at the same time, it doesn't require any account. You just open and you start using it. So I will go back to home. On the upper ribbon, I have different icons. I have one for Word. There is Excel. Word is meant for creating a Word file. This is a docx file. Excel is there. There is slides. This is for PowerPoint. PDF, if you want to open a PDF, at the same time you can convert it into a Word document or a docx document file. Text, this one is for text files like .txt file, a JSON file, XML file, a CSS file. This app can open all those files. Scan, you can scan an image. Either you can capture it directly with the camera, and then they can be converted into a PDF. So if you have your images and you want to create a PDF, this app is meant for you. Then images. The images here mostly is for displaying your images, those you have captured with the phone or those from any other source, as long as you give permission or you give access to those files. So this is like the image gallery. We shall go there and we see what exactly it does. Audio. So this app can open and play audio files on your device, as we shall see later. Then the video. This one is meant for opening and playing the video files on your device. Lastly, we have image IMG to vid. This is image to video converter. You can convert your images into videos. So this is mainly important for those who are TikTokers. You have your images, but you want to create a video, give them different animations, give different transitions. So this app is meant for you. Down here, we also have the recent. All files are created. The recent is for the files you have recently opened. If I open a document, it will appear under recent. All files, this one lists all files on your device. Created, this one includes those files you have created using this app. Then here there is also a plus button, which is a floating button. As you can see, it also has, it's like a shortcut of what is on the upper ribbon. For now, you allow me, I will first start by going to the Word, and we see what actually takes place when we click there. So when I click Word, so it is there, it opens this interface. As you can see, it has an empty page. Basically, this is for creating a Word document file. It has the upper ribbon with editing options. You can have the font type, there is font size, and other formatting options. And some are even on the lower menu, as you can see. So you can copy, you can insert an image, you can put a table. There are also functions. If, for example, you want to create, maybe it is math functions, for example, matrices, integrals. Maybe you also have the summations, matrices. There are also other symbols like alpha, pi, gamma, among others. So this app is a complete Office file. Then a header, footer, watermark, and more others. Let me first increase the brightness of the screen. So I'm going to create a simple document. I will start by creating a simple document to show you how the app works. I'm just going to call it, let me say, Filenix App. I will make this one as the title. So you can format it the way you want this, and I'm going to center it. I will put it at the center. I can increase the font size. Let me make it 16. Then I can also, let me underline it. I'm going to underline it, as you can see. So then from here, I can also bold it. Let me bold it. It is now bolded. I'm going to create a paragraph, but this one should be... So I also have the alignment options. As you can see, it is now centered, but I want the left alignment in the new paragraph. I'm going to just type something. I will say this shouldn't be bolded. So say this up, it shouldn't be underlined, no bolding. Say this up, I'll come back to this line. This app is manually created. This app is manually created for opening and creating Office files like Word, I will say .x file, .pdx file. This is a PowerPoint file. Excel, actually I'm going to say and Excel, because currently these are the only files which are supported in this app. And Excel file, that is a spreadsheet, and Excel file. I'm going to create another paragraph. The app can also open PDF files and convert them into Word document. So as you can see, this is a perfect Word document file. So I will just create that one. You can give them different formats. You can add bullets. For instance, I'm going to add a bullet here. I have different bullet options. You can use numbers or you can use others. So some are here. I'm going to use a diamond. As you can see, it is already there. You can give text colors, but for now, since for demonstration purpose, you can add a watermark. Actually, let me add a watermark. I'm going to say my first file, and so this is, let me create this one. As you can give it different appearances. You can increase text size, the angle, diagonal. Then there are other options. You can have the image watermark, but let me just save this. Let me save this. As you can see, it is already there. This is a watermark. You can add a footer. You can add the header, among others. So you can just do everything you feel like doing. So that is what it does basically. I'm going to save it. I'm going to save as. I am going to create it under documents. I will use iCloud so that I can even access this file on my desktop, but you can save it anywhere on your device. So let me just save it under documents. So under documents, I will have to come and give it a name down here. I can call it about let me call it about Filenix or Filenix. So after creating, I will just go back here. As you can see, the document is now here under recent, and when you go to created, it will also appear there because it has been created using my arm. So from here you can open and see what is inside. So the file is there. So when you just open the new file, it opens with a view only mode. If you want to edit, you have to first tap on this pencil icon so that the editing ribbons can appear, as you can see. But before that, nothing can be edited. The cursor, the keyboard cannot appear. So as I told you, this is all about the Word document. You can insert any function. Actually, when you allow editing, you can insert a function if you want. For example, I can come and insert a function. For example, let me go to should I go to matrices? Yes, I'm going to insert a matrix. So I have added the matrix. It is there. So on this insert equation, what you insert here on the editing option, you can either type there or you pick what is down this side if you don't have much time. We also have a view which shows how it will look like on the page once it is inserted. So this is what I'm going to insert. As you can see, it is there. Meaning for those in education institutions, you want to set the exams, you don't have access to the laptop, you are traveling, this app is meant for you. So you can save this. So I will not save as, I will just need to save because the document is already created. I will just say save. So when you save, so it is already there, as you can see. So that is all with the Word. I need to continue. We look at other files. We have the Excel. So Excel is here. The Excel, you can create your Excel file. So this is the first interface, but if you want to create a new workbook, you just come to the menu here. As you can see, there is a new workbook. You can open those ones which are on the device. But now I will just go to new workbook. So it is here. As you can see, we have the letters and the numbers. So the cells are numbered just like. So I need to first enable editing ribbon by pressing on this pencil icon. So it is here. I can name this cell, for example, I want to create the school register. I have the name. I'm going to call this one sex. That is a male or female. Then I can create a one here for I can call it contact. Then maybe let me come on A2. I'm going to say that this one is John Michael. This is a student. The student's name. Sex, I will say that this one is a male. Contact, you can just put here the contact 7, just for demonstration. So you can now go to the other one, maybe the second one. This is Moses. Let me just use one name. This is a male. Then contact. I have not saved this. This is I will also create M. So I think something went wrong. So this one was Moses. Then you can also add the contact. So then after you have done this, you can also save. So save, since it's the first time, I need to say save as. So from here, I'm also going to add it in documents. I will say this is Excel. I'm going to call it Excel. And then I save. As you can see, it is there. And when you go back, it will also appear under recent documents. From here, you can open. When you open, it is there. So in editing options, I have the lower ribbon. You can insert, there is sorting, insert. When you tap there, you will see what is inserted. You can filter, there is more. So here on this upper part where there is FX, you can insert your function there. So this is a complete Excel creation file. You can create an Excel document. Then we also have the slides. You can create a PowerPoint presentation. When you click on PowerPoint, this is what happens. You can create or you can open, as you can see. For me, this time around, I will go to the create, but still, I need to first enable the editing ribbons by creating with the pencil icon. So this is what happens. You can start by putting a title. For example, now to type, you have to double tap. I will say Filenix App. So that is the title. Now I also need to have the content. As you can see, the box for content is much bigger, meaning you have a lot of type there. Then since I will say create office files, I can now go to another one. Open office files and PDF. Then I'm going to also add another one, edit your documents. Edit documents. Or let me say document files. Then I'm going to say play audio. Open and play audio. Open and let me say audio player. Or audio player. And I also have the video player. Video player. Then etc, because this app can do a lot. So when you do that, that one is going to be created. So this, you can add a slide, you can do editings, you can put transitions. As you can see, this is the home. This is what we can do. Under home, we also have the insert. Insert what? You can insert a text box, a picture, rectangle. So among others, so actually if you want to add another text, you just have to come down on the lower ribbon. That's where we have a text. Then you can align, for example, you can align a certain box or the text Here you can line to the left, to the center, to the bottom, then to the right. For example, this one has been lined to the right. You can also push the table this side, as you can see. So this is the complete presentation. So if you don't have the laptop, don't worry, you can arrange slides, you can add some with designs. There is also background, you can give it your background. And then after, there are also transitions, there are animations. Then you can save as. So I will also save it under documents. I'm going to call it, this is power, I will call it PowerPoint, and then I just save. So when I also come back, as you can see, it is now there on created documents, and when you come to create it, it is also there. So when you open, it just opens like that. So concerning creating files, I think that is what the app does. For now, I will now come back to, so as I told you earlier, we can scan images, we can open images, but I will now first go to the categories and we see what is there. So now the categories is now like this. Currently no file. I need first import files into these folders. And how do I import? Up here there is an import button. I will just come and tap it. As you can see, I have an option of importing an individual file one by one, or I can add a full folder. When I import a folder, these folders which are in my, or the category folders, will be filled with the files. And that is what I'm going to do. I'll just import a folder. Am I going to import documents? If you want, you can do that. But for me, I want to import all folders at once, not one folder at a time. Coming to iCloud Drive, here when I import all the folders on my device, those on my MacBook, they'll all be imported so that I can access the files in one place. So from here, I will just say open. So when I open, as you can see now, my folders are filled with files. 18 Word files, 12 PDF files, they are there. So that means if I now want to open a file using this app, I don't need to search for the file. I'll just come to the categories. I tap on the Word files. As you can see, even those I created are here. For example, I had the About Filenix. I can open it from here. It is now, it opens from there. So there are other documents. For example, I have this, a paper. It is also here, well typed. The tables are there. It has the footers. So it can open a document, and once you open this Word document, you can even do the editing. For example, I can come and edit this. So this one can be edited. So, but for the time being, I will now need to do some, to rush a bit. Then the other files, I need to open a PDF file. The PDF files are also here. You can open a PDF. But now, since time is also, I want to make this video short. Now, images, there are very few images. Audios, they are there. I will need first to go to the images, and I give permission so that the images captured using this phone's camera can also appear under images. But for now, they are not. Even the videos, those ones which are captured using the camera are not. So they need some special permissions which you must go and give. The assurance I can give you, the permission you give, you remain in control of all the files. These files can never be shared without your permission. Actually, yes, they can never be shared without your permission, so it is safe to give permission. So when I open, you can see the warning from the iOS, so that the Filenix would like full access to your photo library. Now what I can tell you, once you give this permission, the app will have access to the photos. As you can see, I have 324 photos which I captured using this phone, and 72 videos. I will allow full access, and they can easily be accessed. So this is the interface for the photo gallery. The images are categorized according to the date when they were captured. So as you can see, they are all categorized. So those yeah, Monday, July 27th, 2026. That is when I captured those ones. So even this phone is new. You can see when I captured the first video or the first image. So they are there on Wednesday, March 4th, 2026. Actually, that is when I bought this phone the first time I used it. So images are there. I will just go back to the top. I open one, then we see what happens. So we need to open one document. I will open this. So this is, everything was created by this app. Very clean interface, easy to use. So here I don't need to be, I can click once, then the images will start showing in a slideshow. But if you want, you can now, you can just tap there if you want the image to change. So these are some of the images I captured using my phone. As you can see, they are playing. You can share, you can do all sorts of editing. But for now, let me stop here. Good enough, the videos and the images are already there. For now, I need to first go to the videos and we see what happens under videos. I will come to the videos. So this is the video interface. It lists all the videos. You can select, share, add favorites because we had you can also have more information about the file. For example, it is here showing where it is located and all that. Then I want to open one and we play. Want to see how the video player looks like. I will open this one. I'm going to open this. So this is the video that I created for my app. It is just having the audio plus the lyrics.
Documents, pictures, music and more. Filenix keeps what you're looking for. PDFs and spreadsheets ready to go. Brief returns open, smooth and slow.
Let me now go to another version. Let me now open this.
Documents, pictures, music and more. Filenix keeps what you're looking for. PDFs and spreadsheets ready to go. Brief returns open, smooth and slow. Filenix, all your files in one place. Find what you need with speed and grace. Read it, wait it, organize your way. Your files are ready every day.
Let me stop there. Then there are also other videos I captured using the phone about landscape. Let me just play this. So even that one is enough. Then also I need to go to the audio player. So when I click here on the audios, actually I have two ways how you can go to the audios. You can go through the upper ribbon on the first page, or you can just come to the categories. So here, this is the very clean interface showing all the audio files on your device, as long as you have given the permission. So when you open, this is what happens, and you can play them from here. Let us open one and we see. I will open this one or the first one to avoid copyrights. Since this video will be uploaded, I will just open this. So I can first pause. As you can see, this is the interface for the audio player. I will use the bottom ribbon where there is you can shuffle, you can repeat. For example, I will be playing only one audio. You can increase the speed, but I want the speed to be normal. You can go to the next video, you can rewind 10 seconds, just like that. You can scroll on the slide, but let's just play the way it is, and as the audio plays in the background, I'll be going through different files and what the app does as the audio plays. For now, I will not be talking. Let us continue exploring the app.
Documents, pictures, music, and more. Filenix keeps what you're looking for. PDFs and spreadsheets ready to go. Brief returns open, smooth and slow. Filenix, all your files in one place. Find what you need with speed and grace. Read it, wet it, organize your way. Your files are ready every day. From documents to videos, everything's near. Simple and organized, clean and clear. Fill this, your fails your way. Open, manage, work and play. Filenix, all your files in one place. Find what you need with speed and grace. Read it, play it, organize your way. Your files are ready every Documents, pictures, music, and more. Filenix keeps what you're looking for. PDFs and spreadsheets ready to go. Brief returns open, smooth and slow. Filenix, all your files in one place. Find what you need with speed and grace. Read it, wet it, organize your way. Your files are ready every day. From documents to videos, everything's near. Simple and organized, clean and clear. Fill this, your fails your way. Open, manage, work and play. Filenix, all your files in one place. Find what you need with speed and grace. Read it, play it, organize your way. Your files are ready
Let me convert this to docx file. Converted and very, very accurate. Everything is offline. This is the docx which has been converted from the
Documents,
PDF.
pictures, music, and more. Filenix keeps what you're looking for. PDFs and spreadsheets ready to go. Brief returns open, smooth and slow. Filenix, all your files in one place. Find what you need with speed and grace. Read it, wet it, organize your way. Your files are ready every day. From documents to videos, everything's near. pictures, music, and more. Filenix keeps what you're looking for. PDFs and spreadsheets ready to go. Brief returns open, smooth and slow. Filenix, all your files in one place. Find what you need with speed and grace. Read it, wet it, organize your way. Your files are ready every day. From documents to videos, everything's near. Simple and organized, clean and clear. Filenix affairs your way. Open, manage, work and play. Filenix, all your files in one place. Find what you need with speed and grace. Read it, play it, organize your way. Your files are ready every
So now I create a video from images. Documents, pictures, music, and more. Filenix keeps what you're looking for.